Hey everyone! Today we're going to talk about how the delay of GTA 6 to November 19th, 2026 might affect the release of Forza Horizon 6. This is a big deal for fans of open world games and racing. Both of these games are huge releases, and having them come out around the same time could lead to some serious competition. But how will it actually play out? And what does it mean for us, the players? Let's break it down. So GTA 6 has officially been delayed to November 19th, 2026. This is huge news, not just for Rockstar, but for the entire gaming industry. Rockstar Games and their parent company Take-Two Interactive have confirmed the delay, and this is one of the most highly anticipated games of all time. Why the delay? While Rockstar hasn't gone into full detail, it's clear that they want to ensure GTA 6 is the most polished and immersive experience possible. With the vast open world they're building, it's no surprise that they need extra time to get everything just right. From realistic physics to detailed environments and complex storylines, the sheer scale of the game is likely why it's taking longer than expected. Interestingly, this delay also comes at a time when Rockstar has been doubling down on their work culture, emphasizing quality over quick releases. They've seen the backlash of releasing unfinished games in the past, like the disastrous launch of GTA. The trilogy, definitive edition, so it seems like they're making extra efforts to avoid repeating those mistakes. This means that GTA 6 is shaping up to be a game that could redefine the open world genre once again, but it's going to take time. And with this delay, it raises the stakes for what comes next, including how it will affect other big titles like Forza Horizon 6. Now let's take a look back at the release history of the Forza Horizon series. Traditionally, each game in the series has been released in the fall, and that's no accident. Forza Horizon 1 released on October 23, 2012, just before the winter holidays to capitalize on the fall sales peak. Forza Horizon 2 released on September 30th, 2014, right at the end of September but still in the fall. Forza Horizon 3 launched on September 27th, 2016, once again in the fall. Forza Horizon 4 dropped on October 2nd, 2018, another fall release. Forza Horizon 5 came out on November 9th, 2021, right in the middle of the autumn period. As you can see, every Forza Horizon game has traditionally come out in the fall. If Playground Games continues with this pattern, Forza Horizon 6 is likely to follow suit and be released in the fall of 2026. However, with GTA 6 now set for November, this puts the developers of Forza Horizon 6 in a tricky position. Do they release in the same month, or do they try to find another window? Competing with GTA 6 won't be easy. So now let's dive into how the delay of GTA 6 could affect the release of Forza Horizon 6. With GTA 6 now pushed back to November 2026, this creates a really interesting situation for Playground Games, the developers of Forza Horizon. As I mentioned earlier, Forza Horizon games have traditionally been released in the fall, usually around September or October. Now, with GTA 6 targeting November, Forza Horizon 6 might have to rethink its release strategy. Let's break down the possible scenarios. One potential scenario for Forza Horizon 6 is that it could be released before GTA 6 to avoid direct competition with such a massive title. If Playground Games decides to go this route, Forza Horizon 6 could release significantly earlier, possibly in summer 2026 or even in early spring. Why could this be a smart move? First of all, releasing earlier would give the game a chance to capture player attention without the overwhelming hype of GTA 6 taking over the media and social networks. Even if Forza Horizon 6 launches in a quieter part of the year, when there are fewer major releases, it still has the potential to build a solid fan base. Players would be able to dive into a fresh, exciting open-world racing experience before the massive GTA 6 hype hits, and that could help Forza Horizon 6 gain a significant amount of traction. Another option is for Forza Horizon 6 to release after GTA 6. While this might sound risky, releasing a bit later could actually work in Forza Horizon 6's favor. If GTA 6 releases in November 2026, Forza Horizon 6 could drop in December or even early 2027, right after the initial GTA 6 hype fades. Why would this be a good strategy? Well, GTA 6 will almost certainly dominate headlines and social media when it launches, but after a few weeks, players might be looking for something different. The action-packed, narrative-driven world of GTA 6 might leave some gamers craving a more relaxed, fun experience. This is where Forza Horizon 6 could come in, offering a completely different type of open-world game, one focused on racing, exploration, and festivals. Essentially, after the adrenaline rush of GTA 6, players may be eager to jump into Forza Horizon 6 for a fresh change of pace. The key here will be making sure Forza Horizon 6 stands out with exciting new features, such as advanced vehicle customization, dynamic weather, and perhaps an even more immersive open-world experience. Let's start with the fact that one of the popular insiders, Nate the Hate, who has repeatedly shared accurate information about Microsoft gaming projects, stated that the studio plans to release Forza Horizon 6 in the first half of 2026. According to the insider, the first half of 2026 is the target/hope for the game's release. Now, let's break this down. The first half of 2026 means that the game could land anytime between January and June. But if we dig a little deeper, there's one key reason why March or April seems like a very likely release window for Forza Horizon 6. One strong argument comes from the developers themselves. Playground Games has already promised to show us the first gameplay and trailer for Forza Horizon 6 at the beginning of 2026. Now, let's think about this for a second. If the game is ready for a major reveal in early 2026, it would make perfect sense to launch it shortly after, in the spring, specifically in March or April. Why? Because after the gameplay reveal, the marketing push would need a couple of months to build up hype before the actual release. A spring launch gives the developers enough time for a final polish after the trailer drop, but also avoids the crowded holiday season and positions the game at a time when there's less competition. Alright, let's discuss this in the comments instead. Now let's move on to the next item. So, what does this all mean for us, the players? If Forza Horizon 6 comes out before GTA 6, or if it comes out after, it'll give us more time to enjoy both games. If Forza Horizon 6 releases in early 2026 or summer, we can dive into the game and enjoy it without having to immediately choose between the two titles. But if both games come out at the same time, we'll probably have to pick one to play. For racing fans, it's important that Forza Horizon 6 doesn't lose its unique charm. It's not just about the graphics, it's about the open world racing experience, the festivals, and the sheer fun of driving in a massive, beautifully designed world. We want Forza Horizon 6 to be a game that stands out on its own, regardless of when it releases. So, with GTA 6 being delayed to November 19th, 2026, this puts Forza Horizon 6 in a very interesting spot. Will it release before or after GTA 6? And how will this affect us, the players? We'll have to wait and see. But we want to know what you think. Do you think Forza Horizon 6 will come out before or after GTA 6? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. See you next time.